Welcome back, factory fans. Last episode we wrapped things up on Aquilo and set up our quality production facility on Factorio. But as with any major addition in Factorio, adding Aquilo to our logistics mix has kicked off a cascade of bugs and issues. Today we need to dig in and stabilize all our systems so that we can move forward smoothly. Let's get bug fixing. Going back to Aquilo now because for some reason the fuel seems to have stopped and everything froze again. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go there and troubleshoot this. But we're on our way on SS Chili Boy, so we'll go and fix any issues. I have no idea what caused everything to freeze. I suspect that for some reason maybe my ice got backed up or something, and then everything got screwed. But that's fine. We'll go back and we'll fix everything. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to put down all my solar panels and all that stuff again, unfortunately, to get things going. This is not going to be an easy fix. When things stop working on this planet, it's going to take ages to fix everything. Luckily, my heat is still at a good amount, so I think I just have to defrost this section and get the ice producers going again. This thing is definitely producing ice, and this thing is, for some reason, stopped melting water. Something over here froze, I think, and that's what caused all the issues. Not sure why, but we'll go and fix it. My spacecraft is also not producing enough fuel to get us going fast enough. Sort of going at 127 kilometers per second, but if you guys have seen recently, I made a spaceship video, so definitely this ship is due for an upgrade. Alright, back to Aquilo troubleshooting we go. Let's get a nuclear reactor up to temp. I hope all my stuff is still all here. Don't need this stuff, but nuclear fuel. I'm going to slap down a nuclear reactor right here because this seems to be the problem area. Luckily, heat drains very, very slowly. What is this underground pipe? I don't care right now. Get some fuel in there. Probably not, they need like 49 fuel. Yeah, maybe we'll put another one over here as well. Oh, maybe this stuff being frozen. No, this stuff being frozen is not a good thing. I'm gonna say maybe it's a good thing that this stuff is frozen. Oh, I'm out of concrete. I'm out of concrete. Uh-oh, that's not good. Can't even put a nuclear reactor down here. Where can I put a reactor? This reactor is only connected to this heat pipe. But I can connect the heat pipe down this way, and that's kind of connected to all of this, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna just have to rely on this thing melting everything. Okay, that's fine. The next thing I need to do is slap down a bunch of solar panels, because nothing's gonna work if there's no power. Alright, let's hope this starts getting unfrozen. This stuff is still in the way. Let me fix that. We need to get this ice thing unfrozen quickly. And we need to get these two machines unfrozen, basically. It's getting there. Go nuclear reactor, go. We need to unfreeze things before more things freeze. This side of things is also frozen. That's not good. I need a nuclear reactor on this side too. Okay, I think there used to be a nuclear reactor here, so I should be able to put one here. So let's slap one down somewhere here. Pipe to ground is in the way. What's this pipe to ground? That's for the actual thing, okay. Surely there's somewhere to slap a nuclear reactor down. There we go. Let's chuck some heat in here. That should get this side unfrozen, hopefully. Okay, this thing is now unfrozen and it's producing ice. Let's troubleshoot. Why isn't the ice going from here to here? What? That's so weird. Low power. Alright, that's fair enough. There's no power. So if I take some ice manually and start getting it heated, maybe that'll help. It is producing. We probably need to temporarily cut the power to this side. Let me cut the power to some of this stuff. We don't need the power down the bottom doing stuff. We just need power going this way to this top half of the base to get things going. Why is this still getting power? It shouldn't be. Nothing down here should be getting power. Why is this still getting power? It shouldn't be. It's frozen, that's fine. We need this creating water, but it's not. What's the usage on this? Satisfaction 100 megawatts. Yeah, that's a big problem. If we get rid of these three things, how's our satisfaction now? 83 megawatts because of all these beacons as well. Oh man. So this is never going to get going again with these beacons on. So we need to remove these beacons to get a little bit of water into the system. 49 megawatts. Fantastic. Got to get rid of a lot of beacons. 21 megawatts still. Now we're at 20 megawatts. Okay, there's still some stuff using a lot of power. How do I bootstrap the power here? It's very interesting. Alright, by some miracle I managed to get the ice rolling again, so now we have some power. Obviously we need to undo everything we've done now really quickly, because this one thing isn't going to be enough, right? Alright, I think I've reached the limit of my undos, but we've got everything rolling again, which is good. Oh man, that was an annoying thing to bootstrap. But I have no idea what I'm missing now, because we've obviously need some fuel down here. I've just gotten some rocket fuel to get things sort of kick-started and going again, but we need to let this fuel resaturate itself and probably figure out why in the world it stopped in the first place. Obviously something over here somehow ran out of fuel, but I can't tell why. And is everything working again? Let me just help get this thing kicked off again. Yeah, that's slowly getting that kicked off again. But the ice is definitely going, so we definitely got water. Our water is keeping the heat going. This thing never dropped below temp, so I'm not too worried about that. Is it because the fuel production wasn't enough? It wasn't the crude oil issue. Ammonia is kind of not enough, but that's just because ice is backing up, which is fair enough. But even this solid fuel production should be more than enough for the system. I don't know why it would have ever run out of solid fuel. Look how much solid fuel it produces. Very interesting, but I think it's going to work again now. Maybe we need to put some fuel into here to help kick it off. My poor droids trying to take all the power. But yeah, everything's running again, which is good. How's Chili Boy doing up here by itself? Not a problem at all. It's going to try to grab its 2000 cryogenic science packs. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll put the rocket fuel back. What's heating this part and why is it not being heated? That's this one over here. Ah, I need to kickstart all of this stuff again. Damn it. If this system ever goes down, it's actually super annoying to restart. I don't know if there's a more reliable way I can make sure everything stays on. Gotta do the other side, I'm assuming, as well. The only thing I can think of is somehow fuel ran out somewhere and it caused everything to stop working. And it seems like it originated from here. This thing ran out of fuel, and I can see that it is running out of fuel now. Because why? Well, it's got no fuel now because it's not picking up fuel because it's over temp. But I don't see any issue with this. Less than 100. What could have possibly backed up? I don't know. Like, if it happens again, I guess I'll have to just monitor it more closely to figure out what the heck actually happened. My poor logistics robots, and someone told me that's because if we hover over Aquilo, something tells us that the robot energy usage is 5 times. Why would you do that? Why would you do that in this game? Robot energy usage is 5 times. Solar power is 1%. Fantastic. Alright, good. So it's all working again at least. Why is this not defrosted? 29, it is slowly trying to defrost. What's this? Can we get like a heat pipe pathing tracker? It's like really trying really hard to defrost this, but it's not defrosting. Oh, there we go. 30 degrees is the magic number. I think 100 degrees might be a little bit low for this, maybe. Is that why it's doing this? Let's go to 150 degrees for this one, because this one's working pretty damn hard to get all the heating done all the way to this side. I don't see a better path I can use the heat from this side unless I loop it around this silo, but I'm not going to do that. But everything's going again, and we're getting science ready to be shipped, so I'm going to head off and trust that what I've done here is robust enough to keep things going. Let me put the rocket fuel back. Don't need you producing 10 billion rocket fuel when we don't need it. I'm using up all my ammonia. My ammonia production can be a little bit faster. It's just the ice isn't being dealt with fast enough. Too much ice. How is too much ice a problem? What the heck? Yep, temperature's going up steadily, which is fantastic. I think, yeah, this solid fuel production is just not really keeping up with everything. And if that becomes a problem, we can always switch to rocket fuel. That's not a big problem. Because I think rocket fuel can very easily power this whole system. We can probably figure out how to deal with the ice a little bit better. These two aren't backing up, but maybe if we put a pair of recyclers on this belt too, it will help a little bit. I'm just trying to see if there's an easy way to do that. And the answer is there's not. What if we did, let me try something. No harm in trying stuff, right? What if I put a splitter here and then jumped this out to this side? Of course I can't jump this out. Damn it. Yeah, no, I don't think there's an easy way to do this, so I'm just gonna leave it. You know, like when you like change one thing and then everything breaks, so I'm just gonna undo everything. That way I don't break anything inadvertently, and we'll just leave the system as it is. Oh, I'm really not happy about the way this thing produces solid fuel. It just looks not enough for this whole system. Like the solid fuel isn't backing up everywhere. Let's see where it is backing up. Yeah, it's not backing up here, and our temperature is, well, it's increasing, but oh, is it increasing? Not really increasing. Oh, we just need to fix the ice deletion. Did we literally bring 2 recyclers? Can I build more recyclers? I cannot build more recyclers. Oh man, it's such a pain. We just need to magically route the ice out somehow. Is there a... No, I can't do this better either. I was gonna say, can I somehow double up on the ice output somehow? But no, because there's not enough room here to do the heat piping and proper ice removal. Because these recyclers can delete more than they're handling at the moment, right? So if I could somehow just route another ice thing here, then everything will be solved. What I mean by that is what I'd ideally like to do is just have another belt that does that. But that's not as easy as it sounds. Let me try some stuff. There's got to be a solution in here somewhere. I just got to find it. Is that better? That's more ice out, I think. And is that like more ammonia? Or is that not? Is that like exactly the same? I feel like that's more ice out. Looks like more ice out. And then what if we just chuck a splitter here? That doesn't help in any way, shape or form. Slightly more ice out is slightly better. It doesn't help my ammonia is producing like way too much rocket fuel as well. Maybe if I limit the rocket fuel production, this thing will stop draining all my ammonia. Is that better? Now is this thing backing up a little bit better? 652, 651, 650. This is just slowly dropping in temp. 650. This one's going up in temp now, I think. Yeah? How are these ones doing? Yeah, slightly better. Slightly better. But obviously when we launch the rockets and we need more rocket fuel, that also is going to be an issue. How do we make this more solid? Let me think. Well, it definitely looks like it's producing a lot more now. Definitely a lot more than before. I think in my testing we had it sort of going continuously like this, and that was enough to fuel the whole system. Temperatures are growing again. Alright, I think we're good. I say that tentatively as we leave the planet and then everything instantly breaks. Alright, off we go then. Hey, don't leave me. Back to Aquilo you go. Don't run out of ammo because I'm screwing around here so much. As soon as I leave this planet, everything's gonna fall apart, isn't it? Oh man, I'm so scared. I'm scared, guys. That's okay, that's not our major problem anyway. Our major problem is we're waiting for all this crap to finish building, and we're gonna have to come back and build more stuff on Aquilo anyway, because we obviously need fusion quantum processors and stuff to unlock the next thing. We need the quantum processor, we need this, and the fusion reactor allows us to go to the solar system edge, the shattered planet, and make Prometheum science packs, which requires biter eggs, what the frick, and quantum processors. So what we need to make a process to obviously make quantum processors, which needs every single item from every single planet. Fantastic. Is this something that we're gonna just make a spaceship to make? But it's made in an electromagnetic planet electromagnetic plant, which can be done on a space platform or Aquilo. Wait, no, sorry. It's made in a... What? It's made in an electromagnetic plant, not a cryo plant, but has to be crafted on Aquilo or in space. What the frick? How do we get fluorokeotine into space? Oh man, there's still going to be a lot of work to do. We're going to have to make a really epic plan to get this done properly. But that's okay. That's all part of the game. But now we're going back to Falgora to automate some stuff. Namely things like electromagnetic plant. We got to really start heavily utilizing all of the things that are specific to the planet. For example, you know, these electromagnetic plants are awesome. They can take so many module slots, 5 module slots, and they can craft the various things that we need. Let me just put one down. Can we select the recipe? Let's have a look at what they can craft. First of all, they can craft quality modules. So really I should be using electromagnetic plants to make quality modules because they can, you know, have more quality modules and they have a productivity innate boost. So why am I doing this in an assembler? Silly me. They can also be used to make all the other modules, which is fantastic. So let's take a stock of what we want to change. I also noticed, why the heck is it going from Aquilo to Gleba and then to Volcanus? Is this not a thing that it can do? Does it have to go this weird route? Interesting. Alright, screw going to Volcanus. Just go back to Fulgora and then go back to Nalvis. That's just silly. What does it? Is there not a space route that goes from Aquilo to Volcanus? There is not. Aquilo only goes to Gleba or Fulgora. Okay, so my space routing is wrong. This doesn't work. Cool. So we do need a ship that goes to Volcanus, so we can reroute Fulgora over there. So you can stop going to Fulgora, and you can instead go to Volcanus now. But Volcanus also isn't working at the moment because we finally depleted our tungsten patch. So yeah, that's a thing. Let's go figure out on Nalvis why our science isn't going, because that's also very important. What are we missing? We are obviously missing the agri-science pack. But why? Agri-science pack is here. They're all getting expired. So on Gleba, I have added a little thing here, but why are you not crafting? Low density structures is missing. What? What is happening? Waiting for source items. Oh my god. Has my low density structures just been clogged with this crap this entire time? How long has this been going on for? Dear god. Silly me. I should really have buffer chests set up for all of this stuff as well. Like, I don't know why none of this is buffered. But again, I'm gonna go and fix all these problems now. While we're waiting for all our science and stuff to go. So we're going to Fulgora now, and we're gonna drop to Fulgora first. Let's just check back in on Aquilo to make sure everything is indeed running and this is backed up. Hey, check it out. Our fuel is now completely backed up. So I theoretically we should not have any more problems, right? Let's get a little bit more rocket fuel going since our other fuel is all backed up. Our science is going. We're out of lithium plate. Lithium plate is out of lithium. Lithium is out of brine. Oh crap, what have I done? I've done something bad, guys. Our brine goes, how does our brine come in? Brine comes in here, 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 and then here. Aha. That was an extra thing I built for the nuclear reactor. Come on, bots. You got this, right? Do I not have construction bots here? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm freaking silly. I didn't put any construction bots in here. Can I request construction bots? Why can't I request construction bots into the system from here? Oh, God, I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and fix this at some point. So, let me just fix all these problems and then I'll be right back. Back to Aquilo again because I am a silly person. So, construction robots need to go into the damn construction thing. Do I not have pipes? Just give me all my construction materials, please. Alright, now we need to pipe this over and that is going in. Where does this go? Why is this a thing? Confusing me. But that should get my lithium going again, and lithium should get the blue science going again. Fantastic. Our logistics robots are heavily struggling. Let's put more logistics robots in. Let's get some actual construction robots into our various areas, and now we can go. What a waste of a trip. What a waste of precious fuel and ammo. I hope I didn't kill my spacecraft doing this. But yeah, let's go back to... What? Are you gone already? God, why? Why are you doing this to me? I can't keep getting it going back and forth. Go back to Aquilo and wait for me. I'm gonna burn through all my ammo. I hope I have enough ammo to get home. It's gonna be waiting around Dingo forever to get all this ammo back. That's okay. Not an efficient route. I've also rerouted the spacecraft because it's going to go through to Gleba all the time, right? So you might as well go pick up 1,000 science when you arrive at Gleba and help out the agricultural science because that seems to be lagging behind. But otherwise, our foundations are researching. And again, we've run out of science, but that's fine. SS Power is now overhead. Let's have a look at how Gleba is handling that. Gleba is building rockets as fast as it can. And we've got plenty of science to transport, so that's fine. Now we can travel to space. Why? Oh wait, I thought it left again. Don't leave me, spacecraft, please. Yes, thank you. Now you can go back. Alright, we've got plenty of science being buffered. Science is going again, finally. And yeah, go... I don't want you to go to Gleba this time. I want you to go back and drop me off at Falgora, because we've got stuff we need to do on Falgora. You're gonna have to monitor this closely, because I'm doing a weird routing. Go to Falgora. There you go. Alright, let me remove some of these weird conditions. Now we just have to wait for this to go to Falgora. You are loading up with science, fantastic. And you're going back, and hopefully that will continue our foundation research. I think I had my wait timer on Nalva set a little bit too high, and also Gleba. We really need to fix the buffer chesting on Gleba. So do I have enough room for a buffer chest? Let's have a look. So essentially I want to build a buffer chest, a grabber, and a grabber. So if I just move this back one, in theory I should be able to do this. That will buffer this thing. Just doing this one step at a time so it doesn't break everything. Why is there red circuits getting onto here? I don't understand. There's new red circuits being produced and put onto here. Look at that. Why are you doing this? I'm so confused. Where are red circuits coming from? You guys see red circuits coming from anywhere? Ah, this stupid thing. It's putting it onto this belt. Why? What the frick? What do I want this red circuits to do? It makes red circuits and puts it here. Why was there a long inserter doing that thing? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Get rid of this. Let's put this back in and get this working again properly. Oh man, I got distracted, didn't I? Am I at Falgora yet? I'm gonna drop to planet Falgora, and then you can go do stuff. Can you remove this thing for me or not? The simple act of trying to add a buffer chest in there has just gone down a terrible rabbit hole. Alright, I'm at Falgora now. Gleba fixes are gonna have to wait. But yeah, we're going back onto researching. Everything's all good. Now, what was I doing here on Falgora? Okay, first of all, I need to build a system that can make me more of these plants. Well, I've got one here, but do we have plenty of refined concrete? So yeah, we need to make like refined concrete and things like that and make more electromagnetic plants. Because why are we building this using regular plants when we can be building it using electromagnetic plants? That would be a clever thing, wouldn't it? To restructure this a little bit, so let's do that. I need one more electromagnetic plant. I think I have enough refined concrete somewhere. I do not have any more refined concrete anywhere. I think I had refined concrete on Aquilo and I got confused, but that's fine. We can make more refined concrete. I think we have a refined concrete factory here somewhere, right? Where are you, refined concrete factory? Over here. And why are you not making more? Because you're out of sticks. That's fine. We don't need a billion of these, but we just need like a few. So let's try to set this up using electromagnetic plants now. Can I have some construction robots? Where are all my constructy robots? Do I have some here? Nope. Ah, here. Lovely. Nothing else here is useful. Fantastic. Oh, what is this backing up over here? That's not good. You guys are no longer deleting the bricks fast enough. Why? Is it because of the productivity increase? Oh man. So when I increase my scrap recycling productivity, I think it changes like how... It changes like the ratio of this stuff. Oh man. Look at all this holmium being wasted. Why are you not recycling holmium? Too much holmium, not enough batteries. Which is correct. But this is a problem. This needs to be fixed soon as well. Now I need more recycling on this belt. Oh man, that's an annoying fix. But let's focus on fixing this first. So we want this making that. We need some power. Then this thing needs to go into the next one. And that needs to be making quality module 2s. So that should use less materials and make more. And then that needs to go into here. So we need to maybe have a space. Oh, running out of room. Let me remove some of this stuff. And then do we have room for one more here? I think we do. So that'll make quality module 3s. And we want to put all our best quality modules in here. Now it's at a product quality of 20.7%. That's fantastic. So we need to get this set up a little bit better. Let's put this into a buffer chest and get that going in this way. And to get this superconductor, what were we doing? We were using bots to supply it. Surely we weren't. Were you using bots to supply this thing? Then where's my blue chest? Ah, here. So we just request superconductor and go from buffer chests. Fantastic. So this should produce more and better quality modules, hopefully. And we want to build the same system over on the other side. So we can start using these EM plants better and more frequently rather than just using our regular construction stuff. So we'll keep having them make EM plants. But over on my quality side, I want it to make better EM plants. So let me go put some quality modules in various places. Now we don't have good quality modules to put in stuff. So maybe we'll do some random mishmash of quality modules here. I want quality accumulators as well. So they're not like super high priority, so I don't need like amazing quality modules here. Now, it's missing some stuff over here, these buffer chests. Because apparently I don't have enough buffer chests in my life. So let me make some more. Are these just random red circuits? And yeah, I screwed up the red circuit recycling, so this entire system is not working, which is fantastic. What am I missing? Steel, I'm guessing. Okay, go put buffer chests here. You guys are in a logistics zone, correct? Yes. And all the blue stuff needs to also be in buffer chests. So I just need a lot more buffer chests, which I'm missing, what, green circuits for? Green circuits shouldn't be a problem, surely. All the blue should be in buffer chests because I don't know when and where I might need them. And similarly, all the blue here should probably be in buffer chests as well. Let me go grab some more green circuits. Now, how's my chili boy doing? It's going back to Gleber now, and it's got all the science packs, fantastic. And Aquilo is also okay. Doesn't look like anything is producing. We've run out of ice. We've run out of ice because, we've run out of crude oil. Why have we run out of crude oil? Because this pipe is frozen. Oh no, quick, build this thing. Oh, lucky I checked. Now we've got crude oil, which is producing this again, which is now producing ice. Whew, that was close. That could have been another trip back to Aquilo. Oh, I'm getting killed by lightning. Yeah, we just got to monitor everything. All the little bugs that I have in my system need to be fixed slowly, and we can only fix it via testing. This thing is going to stop very, very soon until I fix this scrap recycling issue over here. I feel like it's not grabbing it. No, it is working its hardest. We just need more. Alright, we'll figure out how to route more in. It's an annoying routing, but anyway, we'll worry about that in a second. This thing is now producing more quality modules and better quality modules. Fantastic. Let's continue with what we were trying to do first, because we can just store this in a box temporarily. Too much concrete. Ugh. Well, let me grab my green circuits that I need and make a bunch more buffer chests, and I need more steel. Let's just make 50 buffer chests because, God, it seems like I need them. And let's fix our quality farm a little bit more. Sorry, I had to, if you're wondering why there's so many issues in my quality farm, it's because my Nalvis was getting destroyed, so I had to rush off this planet, and I was hoping my bots could fix the rest of these issues, but apparently my bots ain't good enough to do that. Great, so everything's now in a buffer chest, so whatever materials you need, you should be able to get now. Quality red circuits. Now, why do I have no quality red circuits anywhere? Is that just a thing? Ah, I have quality red circuits. It's not in a buffer chest. Okay, that'll all slowly start working, I think. I think just everything is requiring quality red circuit. That's why it's taking its sweet time. Now, we've got some quality recyclers as well, which, I mean, they're not particularly useful. You know what would be slightly useful? What I could use them in immediately is to help out with this stupid scrap recycling on this side. I don't think I have enough materials to make epic quality recyclers, but what if I just slap 2 down here? 1, 2. Now your green quality recyclers, you should be a little bit faster, 30% faster. What's the speed? 1.95, and the old speed is 0.5. That can't be right. 200%. What, just from being green? No, what? Crafting speed is 1.5. Crafting... Oh yeah, because that one didn't have speed modules in there. Crafting speed is 1.5 and now it's gone to 1.95. So it's a little bit faster. I don't know if it's fast enough to handle whatever excess is happening over here. Maybe we just needed a little bit of a bump. Blue would be perfect. This thing is already making a bunch of awesome quality modules. So this little improvement is already yielding good results. I don't want to increase the quality stuff here. I want to use the quality stuff on this side. So we basically want to overhaul this entire thing. Oh, it's making a quality module. We'll let it make its quality module first. Somehow just magically roll this as like something really good. Is it a green one? It is a green one. All right, that's fine. Look, let's just get rid of all of this. Oh, I feel so bad doing this. I'm gonna have to reset up all of this again. Is there some cleverer way to do this? I need more EM plants. I need 6 EM plants. Let me go get all my EM plants first. Just put them into a box. I need lots of EM plants. You got all the holmium, all the everything in the world. Why don't we just put some quality modules in there? Maybe I'll get a high quality one. Oh man. It's so disorganized, but it's like an organized chaos. It's not an organized chaos. It's just disorder. Wait, does this thing... Hold on. Be a green one and be more quality modules. I mean, this thing makes so few EM plants. I doubt we're going to get any high quality ones, but we've got our 6 to get us started on the other side. So let's build all the things on this side that we need to build. All right, check it out. We've got some, oh, we've got 36 uncommon accumulators. Amazing. This thing's making, is this thing using anything that other things need? Not really. It's using batteries and things, so that's fine. I don't mind uncommon accumulators. It'll definitely help us out in various situations. And in terms of the recyclers, yeah, they're kind of handy, right? All right, let's do this thing now. So we need to get our quality modules online, but using EM plants instead of this. So I want to just set this up somewhere. Maybe I'm going to just do it over here, and we'll do it cleverly. So let's chuck 1 down first. We want this to be this recipe, and we need an input and an output. So this input is the same. It should have the correct recipes already. Why does it only have 1/2 of the recipe? Oh, because it's grabbing it straight from here. That's fine. And then we want this filter because the green ones go to the next one. Right. Yeah. All right, cool. So we need a couple more of these. 1 and 2. We've got legendary unlocked as well, by the way. So hopefully we get some legendary materials at some point. Now we need this over here and this thing over here. All right, I'm going to fix all this and then I'll be right back when it's all done. I set this one up with all the best quality modules, and whatever residual quality modules I'll put in these ones, so they can at least produce some high quality stuff eventually. I'll put this back into it. Now I've got to do the same thing for the blue quality version of this stuff. So I'm just going to copy this. All right, cool. I think I've set up all the important quality modules where they count, hopefully. Yeah, so they're just missing a bunch of quality stuff, which they'll just slowly produce. It's not going to be like a huge farm, but I think it'll get better and better, especially as I up the quality on this initial scrap recycling. Hopefully we'll get more and more quality stuff. Yeah, we're slowly getting quality stuff. And yeah, we're getting not much quality plastic, but that's fine. I think all the buffer chests that need to be chests are now buffered, and it will just slowly start working. I'm going to leave the accumulator bay here doing its accumulator thing. We've got some good stuff happening here as well. We probably don't need quality recyclers as much as we need quality other stuff. So I'm going to take the blue one out of here and put it into here. And you can just have a regular green one. Fantastic. All right, everything is sort of working again. Now, everything that I want to make is being made except for the EM plant itself. So I want to make quality EM plants as well. That's the other sort of key thing that's going to come out of here. So let me go and set that up too. Oh my god, guys, check it out. Just changing these two to green has resolved my concrete blockage. Amazing. Oh god. The quality is just really amazing, and I've been really underutilizing it this entire playthrough. Well, lesson learned. We're going to start doing more stuff with quality, and of course we've got to tune our quality farm to work better. I'm pretty sure you guys watched my quality video by now and you're just like, what is this terrible farm? It performs so slowly and suboptimally, but that's fine. Hey look, we got our first legendary stuff. Yeah, that's fine. To make various things in here, we're going to need to... Wait, how's our power drain going? Do we need all our assemblers up and running? Might as well put in use our accumulators. Do we want to use these accumulators here, guys? I don't know. Let's just use the green ones. We'll save the blue ones. There's 50 green ones here, so let's just put them down. Have a look at what the green ones are versus the regular ones. So these things store 10 megajoules, and these things store 5 megajoules. So they're basically, each green one is worth 2 blue ones. Amazing. Which is fantastic to help keep this section of the factory continuously running. Now let's get those EM plants set up. So should I tack off the belt is my only question. let's have a look at how much. So we need refined concrete, right? And to make, can this thing make refined concrete? What else can this thing make? This thing can make substations and all that good stuff. So if we need better electric poles, I don't think you ever need quality electric poles, so that's useless. It can make quality processing units and stuff directly. It can make quality quantum processors, which will be super handy later. But yeah, nothing else in here it makes in that we need like really good quality for. So I think the only thing useful for this thing to make is actually all the modules, because they can just straight up make high quality productivity and speed modules and quality modules, right? Which we're using for quality modules at the moment, but not using for anything else. Beacon, distribution efficiency 1.5. I just want quality everything now, basically. But it can make electromagnetic plants. So to do that, we need refined concrete. It can't make refined concrete, so we're going to need a normal thing to make refined concrete. We'll probably go do it over here where there's water. Water is here, here, and down here. So like we can make a refined concrete lab like here, for example. And let's see what else we need for refined concrete. We need iron stick, which isn't being automatically produced. So we need to turn the iron plate into iron stick and then into refined concrete. We need to automate this process. We can't just have it doing it willy-nilly, because I want to make tons of electromagnetic plants and we want to upcycle them to like legendary and stuff eventually. So we do need our iron plates. Where are our iron plates coming out of? So iron plates are over here and they're being upcycled there. So we need some of them being turned into iron sticks. So let's just do it via bot logistics, because I can't be bothered setting up the belting for it. So if we just grab that, now we're making iron sticks. We don't need the iron sticks to be high quality, do we? You can just go into a box. Let's just put the normal iron sticks into a box here. And let's put the good iron sticks into a box here. I don't know, like quality is so difficult to do because there's so many permutations of where you can quality things. And I think the consensus is just quality at every step of the production process. Oh, also all that research is done. So let's start researching some more stuff. We want to get Prometheum science. We want to get portable fusion reactor. Railguns probably not as important. Let's just do all of the research that we can. And legendary, of course, we want to go in here. Fantastic. Now we've got iron sticks automated. So we can start doing some other stuff. These things all need to be buffer chests as well. I just realized. So that the logistics bots can grab them. Obviously, without any quality modules anywhere, there's no upcycling happening anywhere. We should get plastic upcycled properly first as a priority as well. Anyway, we're getting distracted. Let's do the refined concrete first. Now, there's no quality modules in there, so obviously everything is going to be regular iron sticks at the moment. But eventually, we can bring those iron sticks out and over to somewhere that makes concrete. What else do we need to make concrete? Steel, iron stick, and concrete. Okay, I think we're just going to do this in the dumbest way possible because a lot of this stuff is just on the belt, right? So besides iron stick, which we can route onto a belt somewhere, steel is here. I think one of these belts is steel. This belt is steel. So if we move this over here somewhere, we can grab the steel using our main bus grabby logic. It's going to be so slow. Well, we can route our iron plates out manually if we want to. We don't have to put it into a box here. That way the bots don't have to constantly work so hard. We're just going to do spaghetti here because, I mean, obviously this is not the final quality build. But this is going to give us a really good informed way of doing this. And then I can make my own build in the testing environment. And once I know what I need to make for everything, then it will make a lot more sense. Now, concrete is also somewhere here. Concrete is being recycled here from this belt, which fantastic is like right where we need it. And now we just need water, and the water is coming from here. So is there any way to bring it up directly? There is. Great, now we got concrete. So we want to potentially make quality concrete. I don't know why we would want quality concrete. Now that I think about it, we probably don't, but I do need to get some more quality modules for the EM plant that makes EM plants. What else do we need for the EM plant? We need blue circuits, holmium plate. Fantastic. And steel. Okay. Oh, look how many quality modules I have here. Why is this making it so fast now? What? 23 quality modules already. The heck? Or have I just been here forever? Our science is still going, which is fantastic. Let's check in on Aquilo again before everything freezes. You are, again, not producing anything. No. You are producing science packs. Fantastic. Our this belt is backed up. There's two things we need to check. One, ice is being produced continuously and water is full. We need to check that the fuel is being backed up and is always full, and that science packs are continuously being produced. So with all of those conditions met, oh man, look at that. We got too much science to transport. Why is Chili Boy just chilling? Because you've run out of ammo, I'm guessing. Yeah. Cool. Ow, 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 ow. I'm getting electrocuted. Don't stand in the middle of Fulgoran lightning while you figure all this stuff out. Is the other thing that we learned. Alright, so we brought some stuff over. So let's make the EM plant. Now we can grab the steel directly, again, from here. I think it's too complex to try to directly make high quality EM plants. So we're gonna just make the EM plant like this. And just slap like our best quality modules into here. So, well, by our best, I mean whatever we have, because we don't really have too many options in the matter. Hey, where's all my quality modules gone? What's going on? Didn't I just pick up a bunch, like 24 quality modules? Oh, they took them. They took them and put them in random spots. I don't need a billion quality batteries. I need quality plastic. You annoying drones. They took all my quality modules. It's fine. Three is enough for now. We can steal some out of here, I guess. Oh god, can't wait till I saturate everything with quality modules. Blue circuits is coming from here, so let's split off some blue circuits. Now, before I split it off, is there anywhere important that's being done? This place is blocked. What is it being blocked by? The steel. Well, that's probably another big issue because the blue circuits aren't being properly recycled. But we can grab some to get it started. But eventually we want to peel blue circuits off here before it goes over here. So I think it's okay to do this. If we just don't do priority, in theory, half of it should go to making the EM plant, right? So that's the blue circuits done. Then next is the holmium plate. Holmium plate is too far away for me to route. I don't know if I want to route it this way. But we just want the regular holmium plate, which is in this box at the moment. And they're not producing because we've never got enough holmium ore, but we are using all our holmium, so that's not backing up. So we want to take some of this. Do we want to priority system this so that it doesn't drain all my holmium making EM plants? We can do that by just limiting the chest, right? Because we're going to be limited on holmium plate. So let me set that up. And it's going to take so much holmium plate to make one. That's going to be a little bit of an issue, but we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to monitor all these systems closely a little bit, and that's pretty much it. And then it's just the refined concrete, which is just coming from right over here. We can just route that in manually, and that's it. Now you should be making EM plants, hopefully at higher qualities, and we'll see if that actually happens. I don't think it's going to have a really high chance of making high quality EM plants the way we've got it currently set up. Like, we definitely need like more holmium. And I don't know if just, which is a little bit of a shame that we're just like deleting the holmium here and we need holmium over there. But maybe when we got foundations and stuff, we can link the two bases and get it functioning a little bit more efficiently. Hopefully. Yeah, we got some like spare accumulator now. Amazing. I think that's all the changes that I want to do right this minute. And we can let that system run for a bit and monitor it and see if it's all good. And we should go head off to other planets and fix their issues. We really need to go to Volcanus to get ourselves a new ore patch and start producing the stuff we want on Volcanus. Again, we want to produce some things like the foundry and maybe at higher quality as well, but I don't have any quality modules, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. But we can at least produce some regular foundries to use for now, because the foundry is also got that innate 50% productivity boost, so we want to start using that in places. This thing's going pretty well now. Chili Boy, what are you up to? You're chilling at home trying to produce all the ammo for the trip. Fantastic. We need more ammo production. Our ammo production is not good enough. And that's because we don't have enough metallic asteroids. What? Oh man, we really need to revamp this ship. And I have the blueprint for it too. We just need to do it at some point. It's literally not even a massive change. Should we just do it? I don't know guys, I don't know. What happens if I just do it? What are the implications? I'm doing it. This Chili Boy is too inefficient. Goodbye all my asteroids. Oh no. Stop thrusting, you muppet. I'm doing it. We're gonna do everything except the cargo bays. It's gonna take a while for everything to come back online though. But, I mean, better than sitting here producing 10 billion ammo, right? Let me just get rid of a lot of the sections. This could be a horrible idea, but whatever. Anyway, this is the new spaceship that I designed. Oh, decider combinators and stuff. Right. I need those, but that's fine. Let's go to Nalvis and make them. We need all the combinators to make this work. I'll explain it once I've set this up. Alright, so I set up all the new construction I need for this, which is just these three, just temporarily. I need some more logic stuff, so the decider and the constant combinator, and I need pumps, because the new Chili Boy has a lot of additional improvements. So first of all, I'm using this circuit over here to completely balance the asteroid production, so we'll never ever get an imbalance of asteroids. There will always be 20 of each asteroid on our main sushi circuit. Additionally, the asteroid collectors have this circuit over here to ensure that a third of their inventory is reserved for each asteroid. So we should have 6 asteroid collectors full of asteroids in perfect balance. Now, people have had a really big problem with how complicated I've made this. Basically, each decider is just checking, is there 13 ice asteroids in there? If not, then set the filter for ice asteroids. If there's 13, and then just stop collecting ice asteroids. Now, they said that I should just directly read the belt, but the problem I have with that is that by the time the belt needs an asteroid, I don't want that to be the point where it tells the asteroid collector, go collect asteroids. So for example, if my belts run out of ice asteroids for whatever reason, I don't want that to be the trigger for then this thing to go, all right, now I need ice asteroids, go try to collect one, because there might not be ice asteroids there. What I want is a bank of asteroids in each of these 6 collectors. The second major overhaul is this thrust control. So I've got a separate video, so I won't go into it too much, but this constant combinator and this decider combinator makes a clock, and it's going to pulse the fuel in. And it's going to pulse the fuel in at a variable that I've set to allow these thrusters to operate at 85% efficiency all the time. So that should increase our fuel conservation. Let's just quickly check what else it needs to finish this construction and start going. So obviously I need some solar panels to kick off this whole process. Otherwise, the water is not gonna... Wait, how is this already producing water and fuel? Usually I need a lot more stuff to get this powered initially. Oh, apparently we don't need a bunch of solar panels to get this powered. It's just gonna go. Fantastic. So now it's gonna produce more ammo faster. And we've already got nearly 2k ammo. So as soon as the pumps come on, we can get that going. So we can go and check how our pumps are doing. We're making 50, so that should launch, right? Let me just check all the missing materials. No, not in orbital network. What do you mean not in orbital network? Yep, they're definitely not grabbing the pumps. Why do you hate my pumps? You got 50. Minimum supply is 50. Why aren't you doing this? I love how there's like random things happening. Stop, pause thrust, stop that Nalvis. Okay, now it's going. I think it's because it's on the automatic thrust, so I didn't like that. Oh crap, I need to set up all my logistics again, damn it. Alright, so we need to pick up holmium plate in units of 100 from there, and then we need to pick up this science. We want 1,000. We want 1,000 science from Gleba whenever you can. We want 1,000. Well, we've got this. We don't want that. We want that. We want 100 repair kits. Make sure everything is done properly. Then we want obviously 2,000 science from the other place. And that's pretty much it. All I need to pick up, right? I must have forgotten some stuff. All right, we need blue circuits, 100, and we don't want to grab too many every time. So and LDS, and we want that from Fulgora. And this from Fulgora as well. Cool. That should be all set up for the imports that I need to do for my trip. On my Nalvis, I want to go to... After Nalvis, I want to go to Fulgora next. Then I want to all requests satisfied. Then I want to go to Aquilo. Then go all requests satisfied. Then I want to go to Gleba on the way back and go all requests satisfied. And that should be it. Alright, everything is ready here, I think. We just don't have any fuel. And we don't have any fuel because this thing is lacking calcite. And calcite is lacking ice asteroids. Alright, that's fine. Well, it's not fine because I can't go without any fuel. But yeah, we can just let this thing chill in orbit for a little while. And hopefully when the fuel tanks get up a bit, we can start going. What is happening over here? Oh no, not this power cutoff issue again. Yep, the Spidertrons have... Where's my Spidertron? Gotta sort these guys out again. Yes, I get it. You're destroying everything. Just chill. So I think these guys have been eating all my robots as well. So I definitely gotta put more robots onto the network. But yeah, I think we need to get Fulgora face over to Fulgora. No, not Volcanus. And go pick me up now. Because I think I'm done over there. Alright, I gotcha. Crazy how they can just keep spawning here. Alright, that'll slowly rebuild itself and then slowly power itself. Oh, it did power itself. But yeah, this stuff needs definitely a lot of repair work. So I definitely need to come back and sort this out. I swear I'm just going to connect the logistics network into this and fix everything when I get back to Nalvis. But for now, the Spidertron can just park there and defend it for me. While I'm here, let's figure out why my scrap has stopped. This fuel is not being recycled enough. Oh, my solid fuel. My solid fuel is not being recycled at all. Alright. So that just needs to go through a recycling thing like this. But why do I ever need better solid fuel to get better rocket fuel one day? Alright, fine. You can go through a recycling loop then. I don't feel like I really need it, but it's fine. I don't know how many of these I need. But yeah. That should recycle away most of that solid fuel and get the system going again. Let me drop the rest of my inventory in here. Now, is this thing making the quality stuff that I want? Yes and no. Well, it's not making anything in high quality, which is fine, but it is making stuff. And hopefully not draining away my very much needed blue circuits and holmium plates. Yeah, we'll let that run for a bit and we'll see how it goes. Everything here seems to be unclogged and going very slowly. We're getting some legendary materials as well, which is fantastic. Not many epic and legendary materials. Not enough to do anything with yet. But we'll let the system run and hopefully one day it'll have plenty of stuff to do. How is this thing going? Have we made any good... Well, we are making some new high quality modules. This thing is obviously not making any high quality modules because we don't have any blue stuff. This one was a little bit ambitious. I don't know if this is ever going to make anything. But yeah, we do have blue here. Why are you saying no blue? You're in the logistics network. No, wait, I haven't even set up the bloody requester chest for this thing yet. No wonder. Fantastic. Construction robots here. Did I put construction robots here this time? Don't want to make the same mistakes over and over again. Now request logistics robots in here so you guys have somewhere to go. Why are you guys holding logistics robots? The frick? Yes, drop them off. Let me fix all my logistic problems on Fulgora before I leave. I wish this could show me more specifically where my logistics problems on Fulgora actually are. It's next to where I am right now. Like on top of where I am. These dudes. Construction robots and roboports. Alright, let's put these logistics bots back into their home. And the construction robots so they can work. And that should be it. That's all the logistics problems fixed over here. Fantastic. Nalvis is getting wrecked, which is fine. We're going back to Nalvis anyway. Alright, I think I've left everything here in a decent state. So let's head back to Nalvis and get things done. I got a tiny amount of fuel in the new SS Chili Boy, so I've got just enough to start thrusting, and being able to start thrusting means I can start going through the asteroid fields and actually collecting a bunch more asteroids. So hopefully that will all sort itself out now. So we are producing a lot of ice asteroids now, kind of, and calcite for our fuel. We obviously need a lot more ice asteroids. Hopefully when they destroy this one, it can grab a whole bunch of them. Grab them all. I think we're sweet. I had to disable this ice asteroid maker because it was hogging all the ice asteroids and not making enough ice. But now we do need to make enough ice to make sure our power system doesn't go down. But I think we're all good now. As soon as this thing starts traveling, it basically will have infinite resources. It just takes a little while to get going. But it's heading to Fulgora now. So hopefully it'll go to Fulgora and do Fulgora things. Yep, I think we're good. It's going to travel a bit slow to start with. Our lovely thruster thing is controlling the fuel. Oh, there we go. Now we're out of thrust. Oh, because we're already at Fulgora. What the heck? It's so fast. Then it will get its holmium, get that, and that. Why does that not like it? Let's have a look. So it's got a rocket from here, which is fantastic. And then hopefully it'll transport more stuff. And then over here, this rocket is transporting EM science, which is fantastic. I don't like how the UI sometimes tells me it's like not ready to transport some stuff, but yeah, I think this is okay. And then hopefully it'll go to Aquilo. Aquilo is still functioning great. Gleba is a little bit slow on the science production, but that's fine. SS Power is now collecting science way too fast. So let's get you waiting at Nalvis for like 200 seconds again. I don't think Chili Boy is going to be able to collect this science, so I'm just going to get rid of that request for now, because Gleba is not producing enough agri-science. Did something happen on Nalvis? Oh, I'm back at Nalvis, by the way. Did something happen on Nalvis that killed all my agri-science? No, something else is missing now. What? Hold on. What is missing? Cryoscience. Oh, finally, ran out of cryoscience. Alright, well, then you better hurry up onto Aquilo and get me more cryoscience. This ship should run a lot more smoothly than my last ship, by the way. We've set it up so that it will burn fuel way more efficiently, although it's currently burning too much fuel. Is this set at 42? Yes. Yep, yeah, it's fine. It's burning fuel a lot more efficiently, so hopefully all this stuff should be able to keep up. And it's traveling a lot faster. It's going at 200. I think it's like double the speed of my last craft. So it should be able to make the Aquilo round trip, no problem. Fantastic. Oh god, I hope all this science doesn't expire. We've brought over all of the agricultural science, but the timing should be fine. Alright, now that I'm here, I gotta go fix all the issues. So over on this side, obviously we've run out of repair packs and bots potentially even. So let me bring my logistics online and go sort out all those issues, and I'll be right back. Now back to dealing with Nalvis issues. I've got a little something I want to do, but I need to get all my logistics bots coming over here and giving me all my stuff. Now, I don't know why, I perpetually feel like I've been shoving in all these robots into my logistics network, and it's just never enough. And I don't know if they're just getting destroyed or what's happening. I mean, I know that a lot of them are probably getting destroyed by the train tracks over here on the right, because, you know, stuff keeps spawning here, and then, yeah, it's not a good time. So I'm going to go remedy a couple of these issues. So first of all, what I want to do, and I have landfill and roboports, is we're going across the water. We're connecting this to our logistics network, and we're going to do it in a line here. So it's going to be around here somewhere. Probably do it from the other side of the water backwards, honestly. We need power as well, so let me figure out how I can do this. Pew, pew, pew. Go away. Alright, so probably from here, let me go just drop some repair packs over here before my entire base gets destroyed. Once we automate this little copper thing, then I don't have to come back and worry about my trains getting destroyed. Has the copper train gotten destroyed already? No, it's not. It's being over here slowly trying to unfill this thing. Now we should really fix these belts as well, because this is just one belt. But anyway, one task at a time. So what we want to do is something like this. We're here, right? And then pretty much like, should we just tile it to the maximum it can go and then just move some of these? We're just gonna put these wherever. I don't care anymore. Just get me the logistics connected. Wait, hold on. Before I connect the logistics and send all my robots over, let's get some construction robots back over here and fix some stuff here. Otherwise, they're going to send a wave of logistics robots over here and it's not going to be a good time. Did I make this the right chest? It is a green chest. Good. It can get the materials from here. It's going to get my robots to fix this stuff so that it doesn't send a wave of logistics and construction robots across the water to try to fix all this stuff. Fantastic. We can recoup some of our stuff over here as well while we're here. Get some of our modules back. Oh, we're approaching the end and I want to progress, but there's just so much cleanup to do. I could do this all off screen. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy watching me do this boring cleanup stuff, or whether you just want me to skip over it. I mean, this is probably going to be like a few hours worth of work, and I'm already skipping over a lot of content that's like really boring. But yeah, this is all necessary stuff before we can push forward. We've got a lot of stuff to do on our to-do list, like we're going to fix Volcanus and all that stuff. Hopefully I can get to that this episode. We got to automate all this so we don't have to keep coming back here. But if it's extremely boring, just write some comments and let me know, because I want to obviously entertain you guys while I fix my base. But if fixing my base is super boring and you don't want to watch it, and you just want to see progression forward, and you want me to see me build like a Promethean spacecraft, then I can do all this stuff off camera, and then we can just focus on doing fun stuff. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, I know. Just relax, all right? What are you beeping at? What is wrong? What is the problem? Nalvis is being destroyed. Yes, I get it. I cut my power for half a second. Just relax, okay? Okay, just chill. All right, we're gonna give it a path across the water like this. Now, I believe we cannot. I'm gonna just have to build one of these. Hello, bots. See, they struggle to get across the water because it's a long trek and they're all out of batteries. But once I make this straight line across, hopefully it'll be a little bit better for them. I don't turn my logistics stuff. Tags, rails, workers, player names. Don't care about player names. How do I turn logistics network? There we go. Anyway, yeah, so logistics. We need another one just touching barely, like here. Now we need this over here, and then somewhere halfway in between. I'm just gonna eyeball this, doesn't need to be perfect. And then we just need this system going across the water. And this also gives a secondary power source, so if that power line that I've got running in there does eventually get cut, it's not gonna be drastically an issue anymore. Have I run out of landfill? That was 100 landfill just there. Amazing. Anyway, our logistics robots can build this. That's the point of having logistics robots, isn't it? That is all connected, I think. I only need one here. And that's all within my walls, so I don't have to worry about anything there. Fantastic. Now, the only other thing I want to do is stop that stupid biter nest from keep spawning. Let me get some more landfill so maybe I can help it out. Nah, these guys are gone. Do I have laser turrets? I do not have laser turrets on me. Defense is not activated. Defense is activated, but I've run out of laser turrets. That's fine. Let me just restock real quick. Now, I don't trust my Spidertron being in this copper mine, because it's going to shoot stuff. Go there, and you can just chill here, because that's where all the issues are. Now, I can go back across the water and set up some laser turrets to get rid of the stupid nests that keep spawning in the middle of my train network. Someone tell me the bloody biter expansion logic. I swear there was a mod that tells you where biters can potentially expand to. So, probably that's something useful to do. But basically, I'm surely if I just build this, a beacon, we don't even have to go like super crazy with this. I'm hoping the presence of this stuff will just stop the biters from spawning. Wait, why don't we build it next to here? Because what if biters come up north and try to start killing this stuff? But then again, there's no... I don't want the biters to attack this as a military target. Oh, what can I build here that's not a military target to stop the biters from spawning? Because yes, I can build laser turrets here, but then aren't the biters just gonna come and just eat these laser turrets constantly? I mean, there's like nothing for them to attack here besides a box of laser turrets. So maybe they'll be like, we don't want to eat these laser turrets. They don't look very yummy. And then spitters are gonna come because I didn't spread any of these out, aren't they? I believe to get it out of spitter range, you just need to have it do one space tile gap. Let's try that. So away from the thing, something like this, a laser box like this. 10 laser turrets on each side with a little bit of space in between, and then a wall box around it. So stupid I have to build this thing for no reason. It just keeps spawning here. I don't know why. What if I put it like all the way back here to prevent the spawn of both sides? And then just like hook it up like this. I should hook it up with the power from the back because power from the front seems like a bad idea. Alright, now I've got a random box of lasers over here. So if any biters spawn, hopefully they will die. So dumb. So very dumb. But the point of all of that is now all of this is hooked up properly. I'd love to observe this biter attack and see where they actually go and whether they'll go up and hit this laser wall and cause issues here all the time. Yeah, but I guess my bots can just work hard and repair all that now. But anyway, the logistics here is connected. So this place should now be fully automated. In regards to this thing, we should really belt balance this properly now. While I'm here. This belt is completely useless. Let me just do that while I have inventory space and all that fun stuff. We're just going to do this in the dumbest way possible. So we're just going to use splitters to balance everything. Because I don't know how much quantity comes out of each thing, right? This is not the correct way to belt balance things, by the way. But essentially, I'm just doing this. There we go. That should give a more balanced load into these. And I know I'm splitting one belt's worth into two, but I hope it's okay. It just basically loads this up faster, right? It's all loaded up, train will come collect it. We're not using all the copper, so throughput of copper is not a major issue at the moment that I want to deal with. I know you guys are probably frustrated watching me deal with issues in the incorrect way, but you know, I got to progress forward with the series, so I don't have time to like sit here and perfect every single little nitty-gritty detail about everything. I just have to make sure things are functioning good enough, and when they are, I can move on to the next piece, because trust me, there are many more pieces to go. The bad thing about having this is my logistics robot is going to travel a billion miles to try to like resupply me now while I'm in this long logistics network. But that's fine, whatever. Alright, I think that's all our Nalvis issues solved. The other thing that we could potentially do is check what quality stuff has been produced on Nalvis. I have these quality upcyclers going on over here, and what are you complaining about? Wait, didn't I fix you? Give me speed modules. I must have fixed you in a dream of mine. Alright, you are now sorted. I'm gonna just fix all my little errors because they've been freaking annoying me. Aquilo, not enough logistics. You've stopped producing stuff because you've run out of power again. You've run out of power again because this thing's frozen again. Alright, back to Aquilo we go. Alright, now we definitely need to sort out Aquilo more robustly. So unfortunately, everything's going to have to go on hold. We're going back onto Chili Boy and we're going to go solve Aquilo before everything becomes a major problem. I feel like everything's already become a major problem. I wonder, like, I wish there was a way to rewind the game so I can see how this problem even originated. Oops, stop that. There's absolutely no way I can fix this remotely, is there? If I've identified it early enough, is there a way I can plop down a nuclear reactor? Why? Why do you keep doing this? It's the imbalance between this and the fuel, I think. It's like clogging each other up depending on what's necessary. I believe that's the issue. Ghost a nuclear reactor over here. Which one's the frozen pipe and where does it get its heat from? This pipe is frozen because I've not connected it to anything. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem. It's not that these things don't have heat in them, it's that this pipe isn't connected to anything. Go, quick, repair it. That's not going to solve the issue though. It's going to get ice over, but this thing's not producing any water. How do I get all the power cycled into this one machine? This is never going to produce water. This has no fluid. That's it. I just need water in here. Also, this stuff is having temperature issues. Yeah, because of course it is. Yeah, I need to go to Aquilo. I need to like delete everything again and do stuff because my bots aren't going to be fast enough to fix this problem. What do I need for my Aquilo travel? Nothing. What are you waiting for? You're in Nalvis. Greater than 2000 and greater than 2000. Greater than 1500? 800? Alright, we're going to go to Aquilo real quick. I want to even skip Fulgora. I don't care about Fulgora right now. If only there was a remote way I can just get this. Like, is there a way to tell this to like priority get this? Because this thing's like low power, but is it turning? It's not even turning. This one is frozen, which is fair enough. I mean, the power here is obviously not enough to supply everything, but I know how to jumpstart this now. I just need to delete some stuff and then rebuild it. It'd be wise to probably put water in a storage tank. Maybe a storage tank buffer for water would be a clever idea. I don't have storage tanks here, so I can't do that, but oh man, the difficulty of everything on this planet is very, very annoying. But I think the problem is definitely the buffer like over here. So I think what happens is the ice gets clogged or something, and then this thing stops producing, or no, I think the ice stops producing first, and then we run out of water to power the system shuts down, and then we stop producing fuel. I think that's what's happening. I can't tell because I'm not sitting here watching this for freaking 20 minutes, right? If I run this in a testing environment at 64 speed, I'm pretty sure it'll just work forever. But because in reality, a lot of variables can mess with things like how much fuel is in here and things like that, like it's almost impossible to freaking troubleshoot. But at least this thing travels really quick now. Love the improvement on my new spaceship. This thing always travels at, well, 250. Jeez, are you not throttling the fuel, or you just move at 250? Yeah, I feel like I can drop this number a little bit lower, get this thing moving a little bit slower. But again, it's not really using up much ammo either on the trip to Aquilo. So it's definitely a faster and better improvement on the spaceship. I really do love this design. Our lovely asteroid collectors using all this circuit logic is perfectly balancing. Each one of these asteroid collectors should have a third of each asteroid, which is fantastic. Alright, let the troubleshooting process begin again. Now, this thing is out of heat. So first I'm going to rocket fuel everything. Wait, I want to use the rocket fuel here. I want to use the rocket fuel that I have spare here. Nope, I don't have any spare rocket fuel. Got to keep everything from freezing. Now, there's a big power issue. So there's no power. The last time I got this done, I basically cut all the power everywhere and got the ice going again. So the ice needs ice, obviously. Where is all my ice? So I cut all the power here. I need my construction bots. Cut all of this stuff. I cut the power going down this way. And now we only have power going up on this half of the map. I cut my power to this system. And in theory, now this should be slowly producing ice. Nope, still using too much power. We're using 24 megawatts, and a lot of that is being used by roboports. Definitely need to cut the roboport power. So everything is defrosted, which is fantastic. This thing is slowly producing water now. What else is taking up all my power? 24 kilowatts by inserters, fine. Still got roboports in this part of the network. No, you, go away. One more roboport. Where's my other roboport? So I think what I did was basically I cut the power up this way and I put in the power again just to here, cut this power and just got this directly powering the stuff over here. Get rid of this power and get rid of this power. And now in theory, this solar panel should purely be powering this stuff over here. And it's not. Why? 0, 0, 0. Because there's no, it's nighttime. What I should really bring over here is a power jump starter. So what I mean by that is just, oh, but that needs water too. What is a way I can jumpstart power without water? I have no idea. Or should I bring like canisters of water and somehow inject it into the system to get it started again? You know what I should do? Oh, and it's so annoying to do anything here because I don't have basic materials. But what I can do is get water pumped into a storage tank. That way we always have a storage tank of water. Then if I need to get the water out to restart this system, I can just turn on a pump and that way it will just restart the system. Maybe that's a clever idea of doing things. Interesting. You know what, I better put down some nuclear reactors just to keep things heated. Why am I not, now I'm finally producing some power and that should get the water going very, very slowly. Now, what's chewing up all my power? Just these two, so let's get rid of one of them. We just need one of them operational. What else is chewing up all my power? Just inserters, and this thing is chewing up a lot. Where's the assembling machine? I think it's this one. Now, there's still an assembling machine in here. Nope. There's one assembling machine chewing up 2.1 kilowatts of power. Now, this thing should slightly produce faster. Just gotta wait. Now, while I'm waiting, I should probably fix the pipe issue that caused this in the first place, which was something over here froze because it wasn't connected into the main heating pipe network. There was an isolated piping here somewhere. I think it's this thing. Let me just get rid of this logistics thing as well, because as soon as this hits 90%, we need to connect it straight onto here. That's the trick. You gotta put this power pole down, so as soon as the power starts again, oh, actually, it should generate power from this side and kick it all off. Alright, I think it's close enough. Let's chuck that back in. There we go. Ice melting, ice melting, ice melting. And as soon as that's all kicked off, we just undo everything. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and observe this damn system for a while. So this is definitely creating the water. We've got power again. Fantastic. And we're gonna be producing all of this again. Fantastic. Now this stuff is all frozen, but it's slowly defrosting. Good. The rockets are going again. Maybe I can give it a hand. I'm gonna sit on Aquilo for a little bit, I think. I'm gonna help it out a bit. I want to sit on Aquilo for a little bit because I want to observe what is actually going wrong with this system, and I don't want to keep coming back. We're also going to get SS Aquilo to bring over some steel so that we can make some storage tanks. Or we get it to just bring some storage tanks. How about that? Do we already have some storage tanks here? No. Well, Nalvis needs to make storage tanks for that to happen, because at the moment I don't have storage tanks being made either. Fantastic. Now we're going to make sure everything is functioning again. We are making blue science again, so the kickstart process wasn't that bad. We are making plenty of fuel. It's obviously not backed up yet. Oh man, how long do I have to observe this system to ensure it works properly? But since we're here on Aquilo, we might as well start building the new infrastructure here as well. So we need to build stuff to make our portable fusion reactors and stuff so that we can get better power on our body. And I don't know, the fusion reactor maybe is something that's super useful and maybe will somehow solve all of our problems here. So what do we need to actually build a fusion reactor? A fusion generator and a fusion reactor. We need stuff from every single planet and a lot of quantum processors. So how do we make quantum processors? They can only be made either on the planet or they can be made elsewhere, but they need materials from everywhere. Fun. If the quantum processor needs all these crazy materials from pretty much every single planet, tungsten carbide is going to come from, yeah, we've got to fix a lot of issues on every planet. But it's not super hard to make. We just got to ship all these materials over somehow. Oh, but then how is it going to get tungsten carbide? Because tungsten carbide is only available on Volcanus, and you can't get to Volcanus from Aquilo. So that's going to be a little bit of a logistical challenge. But it makes hot fluorokeotine and, oh god, and it's made in an electromagnetic plant. And we can put an electromagnetic plant here and make quantum processors, but this thing is not going to be easy to make. We're going to, like, how do you get tungsten carbide? I can have it constantly shipped to Nalvis and then it can pick up, but yeah, that itself is going to be a big problem. Alright, so maybe we won't make quantum processors yet because we need to solve all the logistical challenges of doing this, which means we basically need to increase our rocket launch capacity on every single planet, because our 2 rockets that are shipping science is not going to be enough on every single planet. We need to at least have a proper rocket infrastructure on every single planet. Then we can build a ship that can just do loop-de-loops and grab whatever it needs from wherever and bring it over to Aquilo, and then it can do stuff, right? But for now, Aquilo is having major issues with it breaking every now and then, and I still have no idea what is causing it to break every now and then. It was a lack of heat causing something here to stop working, but I don't see what it is. Yeah, I honestly don't see it. But I really do like the idea of putting a storage tank somewhere to just store like some excess water. And that way, when I need to jumpstart the system again, I just need to turn on like a pipe to jumpstart it. And it's not gonna like kill my whole system. As long as I don't run out of heat also. Oh man, this is just gonna be a continuous nightmare, isn't it? Ice platforms and storage tanks. Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna do something, first of all, because when stuff stops working... Oh, that doesn't help either. Yeah, I was thinking of putting a burner inserter with a box so that I can put ice back into the system, but that's not gonna work either. I just need power. And to get power in the system, I just need to flood this pipe with water. Anytime this thing shuts down, and everything will just start going again. But we still haven't figured out why it shut down in the first damn place. I have a feeling something here got backed up, and because it got backed up, the fuel wasn't enough to keep all this heated. Is that why? And if I can't see the problem, I can't fix the problem. That's the problem. Oh man, life is difficult. Oh, what's getting destroyed now? Nalvis again. What's your problem now? Gleba. Gleba's fine, right? Gleba's just always fighting. 14 entities are being damaged. 23 entities are being damaged. What? What is happening? You got enough ammo and rockets. Why? Oh, that was close. What is happening? Why is this thing getting destroyed now? Is my tolerances just a little bit too tight? Oh, dangerous. Don't want this ship to get destroyed. definitely. I know it's all a bit tight. There's a reason why I made this ship really tight. It's because we have room for upgrades. If I increase the range on some of this stuff by using higher quality stuff, then we should be all sweet. That's why I didn't bother with the I didn't bother with adding more. It's not about adding more, it's about getting these working better. But yeah, so now it's gone back. I'm gonna chill on this planet for a bit and observe the system, I guess, while the spaceship returns. So just bear with me. But what I was thinking was I was gonna put like all my ice here and then have an inserter, but face it the wrong way. It's such a stupid engineering solution. I was gonna have it facing the wrong way, right? So it doesn't do anything. Oh, but the heat pipes. And then that way, when I need to put ice in from this box, I just need to rotate this and I can do that remotely. But then I thought, well, if there's no power, it's not going to put the... Like, having ice in there is not the problem. It's the fact that there's no power to power this inserter. Then I thought, why don't we use a burner inserter with some rocket fuel? Oh, man, it's so stupid. Why does this system keep breaking? It looks like it functions fine. What causes it to stop? I mean, it's just producing stuff, right? Is it not enough crude oil? Like, what's your issue? Tell me your problem so I can fix you. I mean, there's not enough ammonium at the moment because we're producing a bunch of rocket fuel. No, we've finished producing rocket fuel. There's not enough ammonia at the moment because we can't destroy this damn ice fast enough. What can we use this ice for? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But we're capping out on water, so we're definitely producing enough ice. But yeah. We need to bring more recyclers in. Is that a thing? Can I request recyclers easily enough? Oh, not enough to fill one rocket. Didn't I not set this recipe? I'm doing everything half-assed here. Alright. You can just chill until you give me some storage tanks and recyclers. I believe my storage tank idea will work. Oh, I also need some pumps, but I think I have pumps on Chili Boy. I don't have storage tanks, but I do have pumps. Not enough to fill one rocket. Do I not have 2 recyclers on this planet? Alright, when you swing by the next planet on your way back, get me some recyclers. I just want like 1 or like 2. Looking at the temperature, everything looks happy again. You're producing so much fuel, you should be fine. I think if I just recycle more ice, somehow that will fix all my problems on Aquilo. What do you guys think? Well, we're about to find out. Also, I gotta start dealing with this as well. Should really put our nuclear fuel recycling process back in. Not back in, but like put in a nuclear fuel recycling process because I've ignored nuclear waste fuel for the entire game and it's not good. But for now, let's just request infinite of these. Alright, I'm gonna just fix all these issues and I'll come back and talk about it. Look at this. Our fuel is backed up again. Our ice is running again. It's just as soon as I go away, for some reason, everything just breaks. Amazing. What's happening over here? You guys have shifted a little bit. That's fine. We'll just shift our turrets a little bit. Not a problem. I got my storage tanks and pumps, so I'm going to try to implement my solution. Basically, I need water to pump out somewhere. Damn it. I need more like construction materials. For example, here. I need my pipes. That's okay. And then can I fit a storage tank here somewhere? I can, but then can I fit a pump in somewhere? Ugh, why is everything so tight? There's no space for anything. Do I get rid of this? Put it there instead. Not going to be pretty, but we just need to get things all working right now. So essentially we want a pump. This is all still connected and okay. So we want water to go in via pump. And in theory, if I need water, I should be able to just reverse this pump and then water will pump out here back into the system. That way I will always have a full tank of water to repower my system whenever it fails. I think this is an okay interim solution, so I don't have to keep coming back to reboot this system. Because as long as this temperature is over 500, which it is, then it should be okay. Also, why is this one always at 900 degrees? Because it doesn't have any circuit logic on it. You can stop consuming all my fuel in the world, and maybe that will slightly help. Yeah, I have no confidence in this system, but yeah, eventually this will store some water. and it'll be full. I'm just gonna wait until this storage tank is full so I don't leave the system and then it all immediately dies. Why are you guys charging over there? What is going on over here? These bots are like struggling so hard on this planet. Like, why do you ever go over there? Why can't you charge here? Because there's not enough logistics here to charge it. Ice platforms, how you doing? You got a bunch of ice platforms. Yeah. No concrete to build anything on though, so that's fine. I guess there's not enough charging here for all of it, so the bots are like super struggling with putting the science on into the facility. Holy crap, this is such a terrible, inefficient system. What do I need? Just like 5 extra roboports around here so they can charge better. Jeez. Poor bots. They had to just increase the difficulty of this by making the bots not work properly on this planet too. That's so hilarious. A lot of challenges, but working around these challenges is part of the fun of the game. Alright, I think I'm good. This thing is working, so I should just be able to like reverse this at any given point in time. You're still capping out on water? No, not quite. You're producing it as fast as possible. A lack of ice is never a problem. Did I get recyclers down here? Hold on, one sec. Something is not producing quite right. This thing is now full of ammonia and not producing enough ice because I've got this backed up. But that should be fine. Which means under normal conditions, these 2 recyclers are perfectly adequate. Let's just see if I add a 3rd recycler, will that help matters. I did bring more recyclers over, so we might as well send them down. I just want to add 1 more recycler to this system. And hopefully I can do that with the amount of concrete I have left. 11. Because I only have 11 concrete left. Oh, maybe I can't even add another recycler. God damn. This is so difficult. Can I add a recycler just here with 11 concrete? But I have concrete. Do I have enough concrete to build 2 things? And that one's frozen. Can that defrost itself? No. Of course, of course, of course. My god. Even just building another recycler is like impossible. Alright, never mind, I give up. We're just gonna do it without it. I need concrete over here as well to like build more stuff because at the moment there's no concrete. Alright, we're getting off this horror planet. Hopefully this system alone is enough to sort it out. But yeah, I think the ice is not it's overproducing the ice, which shouldn't be a problem. Now we got enough water. Everything should be okay here. Like it literally should be okay. Lithium is broken again because I've somehow broken this pipe. I never reconnected this. No, I never repowered this stuff. Okay, let me fix that before I go. Very important. Because there's no way I can fix this stuff remotely either. Alright, cool. So that should get all the fuel across and that should all start working again. And indeed, you are working again. Alright, good. I think, oh man, I don't know. This planet just, I hate this planet. I think I hate this planet more than Gleba now. But eventually we'll get this all fixed and automated. I just need to see the problem. If I can see the problem, I can fix the problem. But if I can't see the problem, then I don't know what the game expects me to do. So let's go back to our ship now and let's head back home. I think we're done a lot of cleanup and everything's sort of going. We've done a lot of research this episode, so we are definitely progressing forward, even though it doesn't seem like it. But with all that research done and all those key technologies unlocked now, we got to start working on the next steps. And the next steps are quantum processing. So I'm going to figure out a plan on how we're going to tackle quantum processing and eventually fusion reactors and things like that. Whether we're going to process that on Gleba or not. Process that on Aquilo or not, I don't know. We probably will do it on Aquilo, which means we need to come back here with a lot more infrastructure and continue building up our Aquilo base, which is good because we need to fix a lot of things on Aquilo anyway to make sure everything runs smoothly. Hopefully we can get all the cloggages solved, add some more recyclings for the ice and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. But to get all of this happening, what we really need to do is get all of our rocket production on every single planet up to snuff. So we can't rely on one rocket platform on every single planet anymore. So we need to produce more rocket parts on every planet, add new rocket silos and just get everything working better. Additionally, we need to go fix Volcanus as well. So we'll do all of that in one go. So we'll go to Volcanus, we'll add more production. We'll get the green circuits on Volcanus running. So the green belts and all that stuff on Volcanus running. Get everything here sorted out. And yeah, lots of work to do. So if you don't want to miss out on that, don't forget to like and sub. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.